You're going to jog down when you hit the corner. It's a full field square progression. Okay? Corners. Hit the corner and we go again. Hold up, hold up. So Grace, ball's here, moves here. So you move here.
We had to write down on flashcards at one time what everyone's personal goal is, and every single person wrote to win a national championship, to have another banner hanging in our gym, to have that pride that we've won another national championship. So I think it's not pressure, it's just that's the goal that everyone's striving for, and I'm getting goosebumps talking about it right now.
I've also never prepared more for a season than I have for this one. I want to win the national championship more than anything, and I think that this team has so much potential and has every puzzle piece we need to get that ring, get that championship. Spring break was kind of when it all came together. Like, we really got to know everyone a lot better, and we all sort of clicked as a team.
There's a big difference from the way people play in the South and in the North. And so I think it was also good as like a team perspective, because we all like go away together. We spend like every single second together, so it really works on team building. But I think just going down to Florida and playing different teams that you typically wouldn't play is really good.
But you know, there were 3 of those goals that nobody's saving those goals. Those are nice goals.
I think as of right now, it's Lance's goal and starting position to lose. I think that, you know, the more experience she has, she's definitely going to become more confident, and she's been making some great saves right now, and so right now she will be the starting goalie.
Defensively, I mean, I haven't seen a team shoot as well as Rollins shoots, and honestly, I don't know if I ever have. They can shoot the lights out. That game, I walked away from scouting them the Monday before saying, okay, this is either gonna be like a 1 or 2 goal game, or we could get blown out by 10.
I kind of expected not to be starting because, I mean, Fig has been the starter for the past 2 years, and she was All-American her freshman year.
We talk about opportunities all the time. You guys are lucky enough to have the opportunity to play for a school like Stonehill, to play for a nationally ranked program, to play for championships. This is an opportunity to get you there.
That's it, Sam reacting. Sanj! Put it in. It's a nice play down there, but we're 5 minutes into the game and you're jogging into the attack end while Kelsey Riley's getting double. We can't have that.
I don't know if I needed to be back for like...
You didn't. You should know. Look back. It was obvious.
Rollins definitely has a really strong attack, and they have a very consistent attack, and they will take a lot of shots, and they will score if they have the ball.
Sam is fast, man. That's a nice shot. They cannot get the ball this next possession. In 2 minutes, they're going to start stalling the ball. Talk! Talk! Talk!
During the Rollins game, that free position shot was one of the most nerve-wracking experiences of my life. One, because I hear in my right ear Lambert saying, "Don't mess this up. You know where to put it." And I was like, I need to get this, or else we're like gonna lose the game right here, right now. So I literally said a little prayer and just like gave it a like shot with everything I had, and thank God it went in.
There's no way these kids worked as hard as you. I told you this from the beginning. You're not always going to be the best lacrosse players, but you will always, always, always be the hardest workers. And whoever is in better shape right now, whoever wants this ball more is who's going to win this game. All right? You have to want it more. You wanted it more on those draw controls, and you got it. You have to want it more. You have to give me everything you got here. You have to. You absolutely have to. All right?
Let's go right now, Hill!
Go, Hill! 1, 2, 3!
Go, Hill!
You gotta get over that line. It can't. You're not playing defense, you're playing red!
When those last couple of minutes when Kayla scored the free position and we came back and it was tied and then going into overtime, but it was frustrating, and I was definitely angry more than anything, more than disappointed or anything else, just pissed off after the game that it was those little things that killed us.
After the Rollins game loss, I think that our team really learned that we need to trust each other, and it was like a rough loss, but we knew that we could do better.
Great game, guys. Great game, you guys. Good job. Great game, you guys. Good job.
You can't really appreciate a good win until you can appreciate a big loss, and I think that that's what Rollins provided for us. It was motivation.
It's those little mistakes that'll kill you, the throwing the wrong passes or forcing the ball or overthrowing it or not picking up the ground balls or the stupid little fouls. It's the little things that killed us in that game, and it's frustrating more than anything knowing that we've practiced it so many times and we've done it so many times, and just not being able to get it together when we needed to most in the game.
I think we learned a lot from Rollins, especially just to keep fighting, because I feel like throughout that whole game we played really hard, but we weren't necessarily playing smart the entire game.
Sometimes the scoreboard doesn't always go your way, and even if you give 100% every single bit of energy in your body, sometimes the scoreboard does not reflect that.
I do think that the Rollins game was upsetting for us because it was our first loss, but I think looking back on it, we really needed that to kind of get us forward and to let us know that we're not untouchable in that sense.